For me, there is one and one is two. There is a man and a woman, a shoe. Okay, it's very clear to me when it comes to adoption that we are putting provisions from the Family Act in there. The provision on equal pay is very important. It is very important that we strengthen the rights of parents to decide whether or not to consent to their children participating in activities at school that are outside the framework of educational programs. And I would say it is extremely important that we include in the Constitution a provision that says that in fundamental key value-based issues, national law must come first and must take precedence over international agreements by which the Slovak Republic is bound. That is common sense. Consider it healthy to say that someone is a lamp, a dog, a cat, or whoever doesn't know what they are, is a man and a woman. A man and a woman constitute a marriage. Adoptions must be regulated as they are regulated. The Parisian democratic movement received clear instructions regarding the 7-member reservation. They were clearly informed about this. All the deputies for the governing coalition, who today actually represent the governing coalition, should, by all accounts, support this proposal within the governing coalition. Since we do not have a constitutional majority, we must demand support from the opposition. If this proposal does not pass, it will not be our fault. Few proposals are a compromise of this nature, because when it comes to the definition of the priority of national law over international law, we have fully adopted what the Christian democratic movement proposed to us. We have enshrined everything that the Christian democratic movement proposed in this area to the letter. Rarely has a proposal passed international assessment, and you know that the proposal for the modernization of the Constitution passed through the Venice Commission, which confirmed that the constitutional protection of traditional values and sovereignty is in line with international standards. At this point, I want to inform all members of the National Council of the Slovak Republic that we have a historic chance to make a historic change to the Constitution of the Slovak Republic. Historic, because after, as I have already stated, we enshrined the definition of matrimony as a unique union of a man and a woman, we were able to continue with the appropriate value-based anchoring of the Slovak Republic. If we have gone through everything with the others, so that no one has any objections to it, we cannot accept that someone rejects it just because of the direction, of Slovak social democracy, because of the government. So either we want it or we don't want it. If someone thinks that they will use the ruling party only for what they need, and then expect it to submit some proposal, and we will come in 42, and then everything that we have done with this proposal, and we will just vote, it is on a big mobile. If today 78 deputies of the ruling coalition support the proposal to amend the Constitution of the Slovak Republic, we have fulfilled our domestic duty 100%. And the Christian democratic movement can make excuses. They can cross themselves. They can fall on their knees. They can go to church 7 times on Saturday and Sunday. It won't help them because we don't play that way. This is the value orientation of the Slovak Republic. We stand behind it and we have done everything for it.